Hi, I'm Dana, and today I'd like to share what sold this past weekend, which was March 25th and 26th, and also some sales from this Monday morning as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start with eBay. Okay, so I'm going to start with this first item. And it's this really pretty little silk top. I believe it's silk. It's Banana Republic. And so let me look up the title and the info on this. Title is Banana Republic Top Women Small Petite Cream Yellow 100% Silk Floral Draped Neck. And let's see, it probably took about 2 weeks to sell. And it sold for $10. So not a lot of money, but you know, Banana Republic is a pretty saturated mall brand, and I don't normally pick up too many tops, but this one was so pretty. When I saw it at the bins, I just, couldn't resist, so decided to go ahead and pick it up. And I can't even remember if I ran, checked the sale through rate and did comps. So this is pretty much, I just picked it up because of style and thought that it would sell for style. So let's see. And when I pick up things for style, it's what Kaylee Elaine has sort of coined the term factor stacking. And Kaylee Elaine is a YouTuber that I like to follow, and I'll go ahead and link one of her videos below. But factor stacking is choosing an item that you wouldn't, that's not necessarily the best brand, let's say, but you pick it up for different factors or style decisions, and so for this little top, because it was 100% silk, it was I thought a very pretty pattern, as well as color palette, and also the fact that spring is among us. I thought it would be a really nice spring item. So those are the different factors that I stacked, and not necessarily because it was a Banana Republic brand. So anyways, next item is this Lululemon sports bra. And this sports bra is in really good condition. However, it is missing the pads on the inside, the removable pads. But I figured, sometimes people don't like to wear pads. And if they do, they can always grab them from, other sports bras that they have and go ahead and insert them in this piece. So I went ahead and picked up this bra. Let's see, I'm going to do it this way. I was going to do it this way. And let me find the title for this. Title is Lululemon Sports Bra Women's 8 Black Racer Back Athletic Workout Yoga. So I think you can see that there's a ton of keywords that I threw in there. Let's see, this is going to be. And, especially with eBay and Poshmark, we're allotted quite a few characters, so I like to try to use all the character counts as I can, fill it up with keywords. Let's see, this sports bra sold for $14, so to me that was a really good sale for a sports bra. So happy with this sale. And I've been noticing that more active wear has been moving for me. Active wear, whether it's workout clothes, or if it's hiking or camping, outdoor wear. That's been moving as well. And again, you know, I think it's with the fact that spring is here. So let's see, this goes here. Okay, so that's that. All right. Okie doke. Next is this Eileen Fisher top, long sleeve in a really nice mocha brown color. And I feel like this might be silk. It has a silky feel. It is silky in the texture and fabric. It is 100% silk. Silky, flowy, stretchy. You know, a really beautiful long sleeve, neutral, basic top. Really good for, you know, the basic capsule wardrobe. Let's see, let me find this title. The title is Eileen Fisher top, women, medium brown, 100% silk jersey, long sleeve, flowy stretch is the title. And it's sold for $25.50. So a very nice sale. This one actually took a little while to sell. Let me just double check. 222. So it took about a month to sell after listing, which is not, you know, too long, but it wasn't like a instant sale. And so during storage, it got pretty wrinkled. So I'm going to just smooth it out. And hopefully it will kind of de-wrinkle while it's in transit. Also, while I'm packaging, this is my last look at the item to make sure I didn't miss a flaw of some kind. And, you know, that happens from time to time, that there's a flaw that I missed. But the best is to try to catch it before it goes out to the buyer. This one looks good. So got that. And how is everyone doing? I hope you all are doing well. And today is a nice sunny day here in Northern California. I'm in the Oakland area, and so it is sunny, however, it is chilly. And I think it's probably chilly, you know, somewhere maybe in the mid-60s. So, not too bad. Actually, this kind of day is really nice for walks and hikes and things. So I like these kinds of days. And this past weekend, I helped my best friend move. So she did get the house that she wanted to rent. And so I went and helped her move and got a chance to look at her house, and it's really beautiful. You know, really cute little house, not huge, but it has a very nice backyard. So we sat in the backyard, in the patio, in the sun for, you know, half a day. So it was really nice to kind of take that break. Let's see, I keep forgetting that eBay's on this side. Okay, so next item is a Ralph Lauren linen 100% linen shirt, short sleeve, button down shirt. Yeah, button down because it has the collar is buttoned in this really beautiful peach color. And yeah, I thought it was really fun. I mean, even like the little pony is in sort of a bright green color. So really nice. I think this is a great spring, summer shirt. And it is Polo Ralph Lauren. Let me see. The title for this item is Ralph Lauren. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not Polo. It's actually Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren 100% linen shirt, men's medium peach button down, short sleeve. And it sold for $15, and it took, I don't actually have the date on how long it took, but I'm going to guess that it took about a month and a half to sell. So this is Ralph Lauren, the blue label. It's actually blue and yellow. So you know what? It actually might be vintage. And you know, I'm part of the Reseller Nirvana group. And I've been really enjoying being a part of the group. And Tech and Sports is one of the founders of the group, and he has these Tuesday night calls where they are also all recorded. So some of the calls he will do a a deep dive, and he's done deep dives for like Ralph Lauren, primarily Polo. He's also done deep dives for, oh gosh, I can't think of them right now. But so I tried to look them up, the deep dives, and really, you know, learn from them. So, but Tech and Sports he focuses primarily on men's. It's basically men's. And so, you know, I do men's, but I think most of my items are women's items. So, here, see, okie doke. So, I am able to actually find Ralph Lauren, Ralph Lauren, Polo, pretty frequently when I shop at the bins. So, you know, I'll try to pick it up when I can. Let's see. Pull this out. Okay, so I had to sort of clear out space on my phone. So where was I? Anyways, so the next item is this Betsey Johnson dress. And this dress is very pretty. It has these really great sleeves right here with a, you know, big ruffle. It's almost like a kimono sleeve, and has a ruffled tier on the bottom at the hem, and really pretty colors, blue and white. I've had this dress for quite a while. Let's see, let me look up the title for this one. Betsey Johnson Women's Dress 2, blue, white, floral, fit and flare, long sleeve. And I think I've had this one for maybe about half a year. So this one, very happy that it sold, and it sold for $18. So nice sale. You know, Betsey Johnson back in the day was a very popular designer, and I think, I don't know, what was it, about half a year ago, I went shopping at Ross, and Ross is like a discount department store. I guess it's kind of like Kohl's or Marshall's, and I saw some Betsy Johnson shoes there. So, I think perhaps Betsy Johnson is now selling at, these more discounted stores. So perhaps not as high end as it used to be. Let's see, I think that would work. So let's see, I see a little thread. There it goes. All right. But pretty dress. And I did notice that this weekend I sold a couple of dresses, so, which is pretty much in line with spring. So, where is it going out to? Going out to Pennsylvania, which I'm imagining is probably not, hot right now, but, transitioning into spring, so. Okie-doke. So when I'm outsourcing, I'm very much looking at dresses now. When I shop at the bins, I have it kind of, dresses are top of mind. Outdoor wear, active wear, definitely looking for. I'm also actually really looking for sort of 90s Y2K, and I've noticed that it doesn't sell, 90s Y2K doesn't sell for me super great, but it does sell really great at buy-sell trade stores. So that's why I'm trying to really focus in on that, so I guess that what says that, right here in this area, it's still popular. Okay, so this next item is a pair of REI cooperative pants, and I would say they're active wear pants, or yeah, they are active wear pants. Really nice and substantial. They are in really good condition. They're like in almost new condition. And so this sold on Poshmark. And the funny thing about this is that I got an offer from the buyer, and I almost missed it. So, and I've noticed this with Poshmark is that because, I don't know, the offers sometimes don't stand out very well amongst all the other things in my news feed. And so sometimes I'll miss my offers and they'll expire. So this one expired. And so what I did was I made a bundle for, the person who sent me an offer. And then I went ahead and gave him the same offer that he offered me, plus the $5.95 shipping, so the discounted shipping, and then also sent him a message saying that I'm sorry that I missed his offer, and so here it is plus the shipping discount. And I thought, well, chances of him accepting are not super great, but maybe. And he did, he accepted. So that was nice. So, there is something we can do if we do sort of, an offer expires. Okay, so I have this in the wrong one. I put it in the eBay pile when it's actually a Poshmark sale. So, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know, guys. I'm just really confused for some reason today. So it is a Poshmark. It gets a Poshmark sticker, and let's see. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna piece of tape on here so it doesn't pop open. Okay, so next item is this J. Jill pants. They're, stretchy elastic waist pants. Let me find. Oh, and with the REI pants, before I forget, let me look that up. It sold for $20, and it sold in about a week. So, a really fast sale. Okay, so back to this eBay. So title is J. Jill Pants, women's large, tall, black ponte. It's PONTE, leggings, high-rise, comfort, stretch. And they sold for $15, and it probably took, what did it take? 20. Oh, it only took about 7 days. It took a week to sell, so not bad. And I went ahead and picked these up because one thing is J. Jill is a good brand to pick up. I like to check it out, but it was a large, tall size, and also it's in really great condition. It looks and felt like it was brand new. So that was probably the two main reasons that I wanted to pick this one up. So okay, eBay. All right. Okay. So now we also have a pair of overall shorts, or shortalls, as they are also called. And the brand is Gap. So these are very cute. Thought maybe someone might want to purchase these for spring and summer. So these actually sold pretty quickly, if I can recall. Title is Gap Denim Shortalls Women's Medium Blue Overall Shorts Distressed Casual Comfort is the title. And let's see, they only took about 5 days to sell. So they sold for $18. So was happy to sell these. I can't remember if this actually might have even been a full price sale. I didn't price these up too much. Definitely wanted to move them, and you know, happy that these sold. You know, I've been saying that I've been wanting to pick up items that would sell for about $30 or higher. But you know, I have a very low cost of goods, and I shop at my local Goodwill bins. So my average cost of goods is about $1.10 per item. So, you know, which is really good. So I think, you know, I'm definitely looking for $30 and up items, but if I can't find them, I will definitely get what I think, you know, can get, you know, as much as possible, you know, in the 20, 25, if possible. And or if it's going to be like a $15, $14, $15 find, then I want to make sure it sells very fast. So, but, okay, why are you stuck? Okay. So one of the sort of items that I like to pick up that are, you know, kind of a lower dollar amount are really trying to focus on just with Victoria's Secret bras, as opposed to a lot of other different bras. You know, I'll pick up, I think it was at Third Love, some of these other brands that are not quite as familiar, but if they're like have a higher average sale price, then I'll go ahead and pick them up. But bras are something that I'm okay with selling for, you know, $14 or something. So this bra, which is very, very pretty, actually sold for $24. Just a really lovely demi bra with really beautiful lace with blue and white, and this fun little fluorescent orange, pinkish orange bow in the middle with a little charm. And title is Victoria's Secret Bra Women 34D white blue lace lined demi bustle double. And it sold for $24 in about 2 days. So this was a very fast sale, which is great. And I had it when I saw this at the bins. I don't know, I just thought it was so pretty and kind of unusual that I don't know, I had a good feeling about this one. Also, it's in like new condition again too. So I think for me, the condition of items that I pick up is pretty important for me now. So, you know, I'm trying not to pick up items that need a lot of work. I try not to pick up flawed items, although sometimes I do. And I'll either fix the flaws, like if it's a small sort of, let's say, hole that's on a seam that's very easy to fix, or I'll just go ahead and redonate it back to Goodwill. So, you know, that's kind of what I've been doing. I kind have probably used a smaller box for this one. I have a smaller one, but this is what I grabbed. And it was, you know, under the weight limit because I wanted to send this out first class mail, which is pretty inexpensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and just grab this. Oh, you know what I'll do? I think I'll go ahead and wrap it. Let's see. Can I do that? So the other thing that, you know, I will definitely, I'll pick up are either designer or Brooks Brothers ties, silk ties, men's neckties. So the reason why I like to pick up bras and ties is that actually brings down my cost of good average, as well as I feel like it can, you know, it has really good ROI, return on investment, because, you know, basically picking these items up for, you know, pennies and, oh, whoops. Yeah, okay. Picking them up for pennies, and they sell for, you know, anywhere from $14 to, let's say, you know, $24. So, and sometimes more, you know, especially if it's like a designer tie. Okay, here, that's good. Okay. Alrighty, so okay, so here is this really lovely Vince cashmere sweater, and it has a turtleneck, striped gray and navy blue. Very, very soft, very soft. It's in really clean condition, and I checked and double checked to see if there were any holes, and I couldn't find any, so, you know, fingers crossed. So yeah, this is a really beautiful sweater. And again, you know, some winter items are still moving, so, which is great because I do want to sell as much winter items as I can before it starts to get really warm. So let me see, let me find the title for this one. It's Vince Sweater Women Large Black Gray Stripes. Oh, is it black? Well, maybe it is black. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I did say black. Let's see. Black gray stripes, 100% cashmere turtleneck modern. And it sold in about a week and a half. No, 2 weeks. It sold in 2 weeks. And it sold for $30. So this is a really great sale. Yeah, maybe it is black, sorry. Sometimes there's certain colors that are hard to tell, and sometimes for me, certain blacks and certain navy blues, it gets hard for me to tell the difference. And sometimes like certain grays and browns are hard too for me. Oh wait, let me make sure that it's gonna fit in this. Looks like it will. Okay. So sometimes I'm able to actually find Vince quite often at the bins. But a lot of times, like the cashmere sweaters will be in not the greatest condition, and I have still picked them up, and you know, done a lot of sweater shaving, things like that. But this one is in really nice condition, so like new. Okay. Vince has a very high retail price. It's kind of amazing how expensive this brand is. And it still seems to have a pretty good following too. So the style tends to be a lot more modern and almost minimalist. So it's a very nice brand. Okay, and clean up a little bit. Okay, last eBay sale is a Burton snowboarding jacket for women in this really awesome green color. Has a hood, a little bit of embroidered logo on the shoulder. Very nice jacket. Yeah, this is a really nice jacket. Yeah. Sure it works. Okay. Let's do this. So this is going to go into a padded flat rate envelope, so I'm going to need to squish it down quite a bit. And I think I'm going to do kind of the roll technique. Yeah. So that it will fit in here. It's going into the padded flat rate, so I think it'll be pretty protected. Yeah. This weekend I had some really good sales, you know, for me, and you know, happy with the sales. It's been a mixture of sort of, you know, all the different seasons as far as the types of items that have been selling. So that's really great. I have picked up a whole bunch of shorts and things, a lot of men's shorts, and I'm kind of waiting on listing the shorts because I'm trying to get everything else listed. So, you know, prioritizing anything that could be like more considered winter or fall. Trying to get that in there. Also trying to get dresses listed quickly, you know, and that's more for the springtime. there we go. Just gonna clean this up a little bit. Let's come to the front. Okay, so before I go into Poshmark sales, I thought I'd take a little break and go over some of the comments that you guys sent me on the last sold to ship, which was, I think, 61, number 61. So let's see. Oh, let's see. Hi, Sarah. Thank you so much for your comment. Yes, so Sarah wrote, "Hi, Dana. I've been a fan of your YouTube channel since you started, but have been nervous to comment on your videos." Oh, Sarah, thank you so much for, letting me know that you've been watching the videos, and also for sending me this awesome comment too. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but I'm extremely careful with social media. Yeah, that's actually really smart. Finally, I wanted to comment saying I love your videos. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. I always put you on while I'm working and in the background while I tend to my babies. Oh, being a mom of under two. Wow. You gotta stay sane somehow and you keep me sane. Haha. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. I give you so much credit, Sarah, for having 2 babies under the age of 2. That's quite a feat. And also, having your reselling business as, too. So that's amazing. Being a mom, I already read that part. Love your sold to ship videos as always. Hope you have a great day. Yes. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much for your awesome comment. This is really wonderful. I think we had a couple of other, talked a little bit more. Okay, yeah. I think I also asked, if she wouldn't mind, being shouted out and also, having her comment read, and she said she didn't mind. So that's great. I really appreciate that too, as well, Sarah. And yes, so, your comments really do help motivate me and inspire me. They motivate me, and they're very inspirational, as well as, I know that you're out there and that I have coworkers too, that are working while I'm working. So anyways, Sarah, thank you so much for, reaching out and having this really awesome comment. I really, really appreciate you and hope you're doing well. Hi, Agata. So good to hear from you. So Agata says, "Hi, Dana. So you are a graphic designer. Now I know where your great sense of style comes from. I just have the feeling from the beginning that you are some kind of artist or creator." Oh, thank you so much, Agata. I really appreciate this awesome comment. And I think we're talking about how what's hard, I think, for some folks who have more, let's say, an artistic background, or who went to art school or whatnot. Sometimes it's harder for creative people to stick with, in my opinion, it's harder to stick with reselling, because reselling is only probably, 25% creative. And the rest of it is very structured and I guess almost monotonous in a way, So to me, it takes, a different type of personality to really enjoy that other 75%, in my opinion. So I'm trying to get better at that other 75%. where it's a lot more structured and regimented and, not super fun, not creative. And I think for me, what's been helping is, the reseller Nirvana group that I joined, because it really does help with more of that 75% of reselling business. So anyways, Agata, thank you so much for this really sweet, awesome comment. I really appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hi, Cat Shy Crafts. Thank you so much for your comment. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but I think that's right. So Cat Shy Crafts says, hi, Dana. I am a new subscriber, but already love your videos. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching the video and also, sending me this awesome comment. Let's see. I also watch McThriftsy. I am intrigued by the reseller business and I am thinking of doing it as a very small side hustle. Yeah, that sounds great. I love thrifting and already sell my art online and in person. Oh, cool. So I thought it might be a good fit for me. I like watching thrifting selling videos while I make my art. Yes. Question, how often do you thrift? How many hours do you spend on admin stuff like listing, photo, answering questions, etc.? Yes. So yeah, Cat Shy Crafts, this actually kind of, is similar to what Agata brought up. So, thank you for this awesome comment. I spend about 8 hours a week sourcing. And that is 3 days. And, a couple of the days I'll spend maybe close to about 3 hours per day. And then one day I'll spend maybe 2 hours. So that comes out to 8 per week. And then I would say I spend about 40 hours per week on the admin, other stuff, photograph listing and, taking care of answering customers, inventory, all that kind of stuff. So, to me, the most artistic or creative part is more the thrifting side of things, and so it is a much smaller chunk of the overall business for me. But, I am also, the other thing I do like a lot is the fact that we can have such a huge return on investment on, the things that we pick up and what we sell it for. And so for me, that's another thing that keeps me going or interested in reselling business is, how much I can sell. So that part is more, sort of ties into my competitive spirit, and I'm pretty much competing with myself, and trying to get better and better and make more and more sales as time goes on. So anyways, yes. So I think, I think reselling is a great side hustle. And, Cat Shy Crafts, please keep us posted on your, new reselling journey. We'd love to hear all about it and how you're enjoying it. So anyways, thank you so much for your comment. I really, really appreciate you. Hi, Maria Felicity. Thank you for your comment. So Maria Felicity says, oh, thank you. Yes, I'm feeling better. Oh, that's awesome. Seeing my doctor next Thursday for a checkup. Hopefully all goes well. Yes, I hope all went well, Maria Felicity. Have been on mostly bed rest since August of last year. Whew, it's a long time. Got sick around May, June of last year. Okay. Just happy to be productive again. I will probably go sourcing on Friday since it has been raining all week. But Friday is supposed to be a nice day, no rain. Awesome. Sourcing is the fun part for me, And most people, I think, yes, I think you're right. Also enjoy the shipping part of it. The other stuff, stuff, I love watching ship with me or work with me to keep me company. Yep. And pass time faster while doing the repetitive stuff. Yep, definitely. Hugs, sweet lady. Have a great week. Wishing you lots of sales. Yes. Hugs to you, Maria Felicity. And, yes, definitely great to hear about the fact that, you've gotten a lot better. So now that you're out of bed rest and that you can go back to your reselling business. So that's one, that's great. And two, I just really love that, we're coworkers and that, I know that you're out there and you're working hard while I am working. So it makes this business less lonely knowing that you're out there too. Okay, so anyways, thank you for your awesome comment. And, hopefully I'll hear from you on the next comment, or hopefully I'll hear from you on the next video. Take care. Oh, hi, Sujo. Thank you so much for your comment. Oh, so Sujo says, yay, another Dana ship with me. So happy when you upload. Thank you, Sujo. It's so great to hear from you. It's been raining a lot recently, but glad sun is out today. Yes, definitely got to take care of those, take advantage of those sunny days. Week is almost over. Gorgeous weekend around the corner. Oh, that's great. Amazing sales. I need to get the eBay store. Yes. She says, how is it? Posh has been a bit slow for me, so I thought I'd put more eggs in the basket. Yes. Have a beautiful day, Dana. Yes. Thank you, Sujo. So I think I mentioned when I sort of restarted my eBay store, that's really actually when my sales picked up a lot. I was primarily doing Poshmark for a good chunk of time. And I knew that once I opened up my eBay store that I would get busier because I really needed to learn eBay and I had to learn shipping and, everything that goes along with eBay because it's not as easy to use as Poshmark. So anyways, I totally think it's worth it. And, I would love to hear about your experience when you do open up your eBay store. And, really curious to hear about how sales go. My sales have been, I kept telling myself like, oh, okay, if I get a lot of sales on one platform, I'm going to just really focus in on that one platform. But that really hasn't happened yet. It's been pretty much a mixture of both Posh and eBay sales. So much so that I just can't quit one or the other. So anyways, Sujo, please, let me know how it goes and, would love to hear about when you open up your eBay store. And thank you so much for your awesome comment. I really, really appreciate you. And yes, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to all the subscribers and the people who have been liking the videos and, all those who wrote me these, awesome comments. Yeah, I really appreciate you all. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up with Poshmark sales. So I'm just going to go to my Poshmark sales page, and there it is. So, okay, so this item that I'm going to ship is this very pretty dress. and it's an Anthropologie dress. I see a little loose thread that I'm gonna take care of. Yeah, there. It's Anthropologie. I think it's Floriette. Let me check. Yes, it's Floriette. Let's see. This is the back of the dress, and this is the front. So it's this really pretty fit and flare cotton dress by Anthropologie Floriette. Let's see, I see another little loose thread. Nothing major, but just want to clean it up a little bit. And I had this dress for a while. Let me see. Title is Anthropologie Floriette Women's Retro Slide Rule Dress, size 12, red purple pinup is the title. And it's sold for $51. And it probably took about 6 or 7 months to sell. So, but it's a really, a good sale. It's a beautiful dress, and I really hope that the buyer loves this dress. This has some really beautiful details, and trying to fold it up so that it doesn't have too many wrinkles, because it is cotton. So there, looks pretty good. It's gonna fit in this. Yep. There. So I learned how to ship by watching Mackenzie over at McGritsy, and I'll link one of her channels below. And she taught me how to ship. So I didn't know how to ship. I think in August I'll have been a reseller for 2 years in August. So and I really didn't do a lot of shipping for anything. So I definitely learned a lot from Mackenzie's videos, and we both use this packing paper to wrap our items, and also we use USPS shipping supplies to ship. So, and these supplies you can order on their website, and their supplies are free, and they're delivered right to your doorstep. So very, very convenient resource. Yeah. Oh, one thing, this is a mailing envelope made out of Tyvek, which is, I guess, is a brand of material, and so it's very tear resistant and waterproof. But sometimes the adhesive isn't super sticky on some batches, so I like to put a little bit of packing tape on the opening just to help secure. So, oh, here it is. Okay. I guess I'll leave that there. Okay, so next is a pair of Levi's 515 jeans. This is the boot cut jean. It has a nice fade. There's some stretch. Here's a little bit of a flare to this boot cut. And I do pick up Levi's jeans when I'm shopping at the bins, and oftentimes a lot of the resellers will leave the women's Levi's behind, and they will primarily pick up the men's Levi's. And so I have not been picking up men's because I can't find it as readily. So I pick up the women's, and it's not like it's a high dollar item, but it tends to sell pretty well for me. So, that's the reason. And it is somewhat plentiful or easy for me to pick up. And that's another very important factor on what I pick up. Is the item easy to find? Is it easy for me to source? And Levi's women's jeans tends to be pretty easy. Okay, yeah, this is the right one. So, okay, so let's see. This one, let me find the. Oh, yeah, here it is. Levi's 515 jeans, women's 10 short blue bootcut medium wash stretch, and it sold for $19. Let me see how long it took. And these took, wow, these sold in 3 days. So yeah, that's another reason why I like to pick up women's Levi's, is I'm able to find it pretty easily, and then it does sell. It can sell quickly. Not for a huge amount, but $19 is, I think, is a really good sale. So, I'm happy with that. And like I said, I'm a binge shopper, so it's not like I'm picking up, a whole bunch of over $30 items. Which I'd like to do, but it's not something that I can find really easily. So let's see. Let's grab this one. Okay. So again, been selling a lot of outdoor wear this weekend, which is really nice. And here's a pair of hiking pants. And again, hiking pants are something that I can find pretty easily at my bins. These are Eddie Bauer. Has a nice stretch to it. They are in really great condition. Again, I have to be careful with picking up hiking pants because they can be in rough condition, oftentimes. So the title is Eddie Bauer Capri Hiking Pants Women's Size 8 Stretch Adjustable Hem Gray, and it sold for $11. Let me just check. It took, I don't have a date on this one, so I have no idea how quickly it sold. But I'm assuming that these are kind of a little bit more on the older side of, had this for a while, so I think it got dropped. It could have possibly got dropped to $11 through closet clear out sales. But again, I probably didn't price this very high. I probably priced them at about $18. So like I said, I can find these pretty easily at the bins. So, I have been picking them up, and hopefully, as we get more and more into sort of the warmer months, the hiking pants will be moving for me. So, and I think I sold, I know I sold at least a couple of hiking pants, I think. So, this weekend. So, All right. Or I guess another way to call these are activewear pants, maybe. Okay. Let's see. I'll grab this one. So another activewear item that sold are this Nike funnel top insulated vest, and this one also is in really great condition. Great for different outdoor activities. Let's see, let me find title for this. Title is Nike Top Women's Extra Large Gray Aero Layer Funnel Neck Training Vest Insulated is the title, and it sold for $24. And I know this one sold really quick, actually. This sold in 2 days, so really fast sale. $24 is a great sale. This is in really excellent condition. It has some insulation, so great for early morning runs or walks. Would be great for the gym, running to the gym, as well as just casual wear, every day, just running out to the grocery store or whatnot. So very nice item. Again, what drew me to this was the fact that it was in really great condition. So also, I feel like vests in particular are really great transitional items, that transition into different seasons. So that's another reason why I wanted to pick this up. This is a very, very good sale, and I hope the buyer loves this item. Okay, so this one definitely has a very not sticky adhesive. So I'm gonna secure it with some tape. Okay, and let's see what we got. Okay, next. So I can show this to you guys. So this was a Poshmark sale, and I got a message from the buyer saying that he hadn't received the item yet, and so I went into looking the tracking and found out that it actually was, they tried to deliver it, but it was undeliverable, so they returned it back to me. And so then I messaged the buyer and said I would, it had been tried to deliver, and I would kind of reach out to find out if it gets returned to me or if it tries to get re-delivered. It got returned to me, so I contacted Poshmark and asked them what to do, and they went ahead and canceled the order and also sent I guess a new offer, or an offer to the buyer again, and the buyer went ahead and repurchased it. So really nice. That it was really easy to to deal with, and so this is how it came back. So it looks like it's in really good condition. Not too bad. So I'm not going to go ahead and unwrap it, but it was a men's Brax. The title is Brax Men's Pants 31 by 34 gray Feel Good Cooper Fancy Straight Regular Fit, and it's fit stretch. So a lot of keywords stuffed in there to the title. It sold for $23, and it actually sold really fast. I just remember it was just a couple of days and it sold. And this is the second time I picked up Brax. I picked up another pair. I think it was actually even the same model or same style. And again, that one sold really quick. So if I see Brax again, I'm definitely going to pick it up. I think it is a brand with, a pretty good following. So, I think for us resellers, we really need to keep up with what are the hot new brands or whatever brands are trending, at the moment. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah. And speaking of brands that are trending at the moment, this is Abercrombie and Fitch jeans. And I don't know, when I first started reselling, I didn't really focus in on Abercrombie, but it seems as though Abercrombie has become more popular again. So, sometimes brands will go in waves as far as, their popularity. So, title for this one is Abercrombie Fitch Jeans Women's 28 6R High-Rise Mom Jean Light Wash Acid Wash. And they sold for $28. So, to me, this is a very good sale. Yeah, kind of like, I don't know, like a great sale. It sold really fast too. Let me see. It sold in a week. So yeah, this is a very nice sale. When I saw this at the bins, I like the wash. It has that sort of acid wash, stone wash look, which I feel like is somewhat popular because it's really reminiscent of like the 80s and 90s. So, excuse me, the fact that it has that kind of acid wash, it has the high rise, the mom jean style. I think it's still popular with the younger generation. It just had a lot of things going for it, a lot of factors. But I definitely take notice of anything Abercrombie when I find it, because it could be a really great item. So, there. And and sometimes the other resellers will leave Abercrombie behind. So yeah. Oops. Yeah. This batch is not very sticky, so I need to put some extra tape on here so that it won't open up in transit. Okay. Okay, so now we have a pair of Lululemon pants. These are in excellent condition. They even have the little tag still on it attached. And this pair of pants, let me find it. Title is Lululemon Pants Women's 10 Activewear Workout Athletic Elastic Waist Stretch. They sold for $22. And I think that might have been an offer. It did take about, 5 days to sell. And I probably could have sold this for more. But for some reason, I wanted to go ahead and sell it. And they are in excellent condition. These are stretchy. They look brand new. They're not wrinkled. Really nice pair of pants. So this is the kind of items that I feel very proud to sell to someone. And I really do hope that the buyer loves these pants. So yeah, I think this is a good sale. Okay. Kind of has that, I don't know, Athleta sells a lot of these kinds of pants, right? Where it's kind of like performance pants, but yet they're so nice that you can wear them to work. So they can almost be like slacks, which I think is really nice, that they could be workwear or going out. Alrighty. Alright, here, it's getting full. Alright, here are some Columbia performance shorts or hiking shorts. They are Omni Wick is the sort of the style name. Let's see, let me go ahead and find the title. Title is Columbia Shorts Women's 12 Gray Cargo Omni Wick 8-inch length hiking outdoor, and they sold for $18. And again, these really feel like they're in brand new condition. So just double check. Yeah. There's no pilling. No signs of wear. I'm going to clean up a little bit because it's getting a little bit chaotic over here. Okay. Yeah. So these are very nice shorts. Again, in excellent condition. $18 I feel like is a really nice sale for me. And let's see. It took 8 days to sell. So another fast sale. I actually, I have been pretty surprised at my sales on Poshmark. Have been really, have been pretty good, knock on wood. So, like I said, it's hard for me to think of quitting a platform when sales are so good, and because I'm in the reseller Nirvana group, and the two founders, which is Chris and Tech and Sport, they both were very big eBay sellers. So pretty much they sort of recommend that we stick with one platform. But you know, I don't know. I'm thinking, I wonder if it's because I'm primarily a women's clothes seller. You know, that's the reason why I just can't give up Poshmark, because I think a lot of women actually sell on, buy on Poshmark. And yeah, so you know, I wanted to mention, I've been meaning to mention, I watch a bunch of different YouTube channels, but one that I've been really enjoying a lot, and I look forward to, is Dixon's Pickings. I think it's Dixon's Pickings, and I'll leave a link to one of his videos below. But it's Marcus, and he's part of the Reseller Nirvana group, but he's just killing it on eBay. He's a high volume seller, and he's just really, I don't know, I really like his personality, and he's very humble and hardworking, very hardworking, very inspiring to me. So, you know, he's an only eBay seller, and I think with a lot of these eBay, there's kind of two different, strategies. There's two different strategies that, you know, Tech and Sports actually recommends, and it's either the high volume eBay seller, where you're selling a lot of bread and butter, you know, easy to find items for, you know, for not much money, but it's all about volume. Or you have the more higher ASP seller who finds things for, you know, $30 and over. So it's less high volume, but it's a higher sales price. So those are kind of the two methods. And Marcus is definitely, you know, in the high volume realm. But anyways, so another pair of hiking pants that are going to be shipped out are these North Face hiking pants, or activewear pants. They don't have to just be worn for hiking, but it's, you know, great outdoors item. Could actually be, you know, with the stretch, it could be worn for hiking, or even, you know, some kinds of workouts. So these are a great pair of pants. And then the title is The North Face Pants Women's Extra Large Gray Hiking Outdoor Activewear Stretch. These sold for $17. So, and let's see, how fast did they sell? They sold in 1 week. So another fast sale, which is great. I'm happy about fast sales. So again, you know, since I've been shopper, the type of reseller that I could definitely turn into a high volume seller, but I just don't like listing, you know, that's just not my thing. So that for that reason, I really want to focus more on being, you know, finding high dollar items, and so that way I don't have to list as much. So that's what I'm striving for. But, you know, if you shop at the bins, and Marcus definitely, he's only a bin shopper pretty much. You know, we're able to find those bread and butter mall brands very easily. So it's a little harder to find the $30 and up items. So, okay. All right, so this is the last sale to ship out, and this is the second sort of snow wear item. Oh, this one there. I'm just seeing some hanging threads that I'm going to clean up. Okay, so this is a pair of snowboarding pants, and they're new with tags. So the reason I picked it up was, you know, pretty much new with tags. I felt like it's still, I have a feeling that there's still snow. So, you know, snowboarders and skiers and such, they're going to take advantage of snow, you know, as long as they can, right? So, decided to go ahead and pick this one up. And you know what? I'm just going to squeeze it into a Tyvek envelope. So I'm going to try to pack this small, like pretty small, if I can. There. Okay. Like this one up. Okay, the title is Arctic's Snow Pants Women's Extra Large Gray Fleece Lined Snowboard Ski Wide Leg is the title. I'm gonna just wrap this up for you. It's sold for $20. I never heard of the brand Arctic's before. I got a little excited because at first I thought it was Arc'teryx. And I was like, it's been so long since I found Arc'teryx. Love selling that brand. But it's Arctic's. So never heard of this brand before. Comps were okay, you know, not the greatest. But because it was new with tags, I decided to go ahead and pick them up. And hopefully, I was hoping that I could still catch the snowboarding season. So there. I'm not really picking up snowboarding items right now, and I'm gonna probably hold off on picking it up until maybe summertime. But yeah, so very happy that I sold 2 sort of snow-related items, you know, this past weekend. So that's great. Okay. This one definitely needs a little extra tape. Alrighty, and great. Okay, so that's it for this video, and you know, I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and also leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, until the next one, take care. Okay, bye-bye.